Hey everybody, it's Patricia and welcome back to my channel. It's time for a chatty get ready with me. If you're new here, what I do is I put on my makeup and just tell you what's going on in my life. Sometimes I tell you what I'm doing with the makeup, sometimes I don't. So we're going to get started. I've already done all my skincare and put my primer on. And sorry I didn't have a video yesterday. On Saturday, my family and I went and got our COVID booster shots. On Sunday, I was expecting to not feel well, and I didn't. Normally, it hits me mildly, but my son and I, usually it hits us the worst. We just don't feel well. So Sunday we were okay. You know, we just felt like a cold was coming on or something. But I got up and cooked dinner, and right after dinner, I felt like I had the flu. RC's behind us. I felt like I had the flu, and so did Nathan, and I had the worst night. I was so sick I had a fever, chills, everything. I looked up the side effects. I had them all. And I wanted to show you, here's where I got my shot. And oh, it's swollen. It hurts. It's hot. Yeah. But I don't feel sick. The feeling sick lasted about 48 hours. You know, yesterday I woke up feeling really bad, but as the day went on, it started feeling better and better, except for this arm. And I have a few body aches left, nothing too major. Yesterday was worse than today. So I'm on the mend, except for that hurts. So anyway, that's where I was yesterday. No Sample Stash Monday. Sample Stash Monday will resume again next Monday. I'm not going to do it for this week. So, let's go ahead and get started. I am going to use my CoverGirl plus Olay Simply Ageless cream foundation. My color is natural beige. I did clean my sponge. It is good as I could. And I do like this foundation, and I'm going to use it up. I'll buy another one because I really like it. So, I'm going to keep my eye open at Ulta when CoverGirl goes on sale, because my other favorite concealer is CoverGirl. So, you know, if they have buy one, get one so much off, I can get this foundation and the concealer. And I'll do that. Speaking of purchases, beauty related, I did sign up for the Ipsy Glam Bag again. I haven't done that in a long time. And so I signed up. We'll see. I'm going to get one for October. And then I'll just play it by ear and see if I want to keep getting it. Since I'm doing Sample Stash Monday. And I am being more careful. I thought, well, you know, not too bad. Turns out that it says it's $13. By the time that you pay handling and tax, mine's $16. So there we go. Let's grab the CoverGirl. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. My color is white because I will need to repurchase this. Classic Ivory. Classic Ivory. I like it. Lightens, and I use it to conceal and to highlight. I have breakouts right in here. So, alright. I did clean everything except for one brush. I missed a brush. So, what do I have to talk about? Last week, we took a day and went to Charlotte, North Carolina. My son wanted to see that Talking Heads film, the band Talking Heads, the film Can't Stop the Music, Can't Stop Making Noise. I don't know the name of it. I forgot. But if you know who the Talking Heads are, then he wanted to see that. He wanted to see it in IMAX. Our IMAX was not getting it. So he looked up and found an IMAX theater south side of Charlotte, which is our side for us. Charlotte is straight north of, just straight north. And turns out this theater in Charlotte. It's 56 miles from our house. Only 56 miles. It didn't take us long to get there. So I can get to Charlotte quicker now that I live in South Carolina than I could when I lived in North Carolina. Same with like Raleigh, all the other major cities in South Carolina, in North Carolina, excuse me. All major cities in North Carolina are quicker for me to get to now than when I lived in Asheville. And of course South Carolina too, since I am here. There we go. Got that. The other big news is Nathan is signed up for driving lessons. Yeah, he starts Saturday with a Zoom class, an all-day Zoom class. It's on defensive driving, and then after that he'll start in the car. Now he has his permit. He got his permit, so he doesn't have to get that. But taking the defensive driving course will get us a discount on insurance. So yay. And what I like about South Carolina, that I'm pretty sure North Carolina doesn't do this, because I don't know of anybody who did it. And but here in South Carolina, you take driving course. Well, at this place he's going to be taking his driving from, he has the same instructor the whole time, which is good. Plus, I'm gonna put some powder on my contour here. It's a little harsh. But plus, not only does he have the same guy or girl, woman, I don't know, the same instructor the whole time, but this person will also be administering his actual driving test, and he'll be getting his license with that person. So this, whoever's teaching him will know what his strengths and weaknesses are, what he can and can't do, and they'll be the one administering his driving test. We won't have to go to the DMV. How about that? So we're all paid up, and he starts Saturday. I have a lot of new subscribers. Those of you who are new does not know, I have one son, Nathan. He is 21 years old, and he is high functioning autistic. He's really smart, but he is not so smart when it comes to common sense things. That's a little harder for him. Getting his permit was a piece of cake. He had to study the manual. He had it. The driving part is what is a little worrisome to me and his dad. We had a discussion with the lady at this company, and they've worked out a plan for him, and which I'm so glad that they are structuring this around his abilities and his needs. And so what we're going to do, they're going to, he's going to take the defensive thing and then start on the road, and each time out on the road is about 2 hours. And if he needs more time on the road, they will let us know, and then we will have to pay for more time on the road, which I would rather do that. So that's what we're looking at. Also, after I told my husband, they start with him, and then when he's not taking a class, we can take him out and work with him as well, giving him more time even than class time. So hopefully it'll all work out. So just keep him in your thoughts and prayers. I'll let you know when he actually goes out on the road, because I will be an absolute nervous wreck knowing he's out there behind the wheel of a car. We've been trying. We do not have what it takes to teach him. We've tried. Yeah. And if he doesn't ever learn to drive, that's fine. That's swimming. Swimming. My son technically cannot swim. He can float great. He can get in. It's hard to get water over his head. He's 6 feet 5 inches. But he technically is not a swimmer. But God, he loves to get in the pool. But he won't go. He won't put his head under the water. So he's not really swimming. But he definitely is in that pool constantly. So if he doesn't actually drive, I mean, that's fine. It is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna grab my palette from my project pan to set my primer. And here we go. But who knows? Maybe he will be great, and he will become a good driver. We will hope so. We will. He wants to so bad. His goal is to get his driver's license, get a really good job, and get the heck out of Camden. And I keep telling him, you've got it better here than you think you do. I'm drinking iced tea, sweet tea, but it's sweetened with stevia. I said, kid, you got it better here than you think you do. He wants to move back to Asheville and live with Grandma and Grandpa. And they said he could. But I have pointed out to him, I'm having a little hot flash, sorry. Oh, let me tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to start my eyes. I'll zoom you guys in. I've learned that I can't zoom you all the way in. The dog wants to talk to the dog outside. Do you want to talk to the doggy outside? Just get back up on the bed. No. Anyway, if I zoom you all the way in, it's when it doesn't want to focus. It doesn't like to focus. So I'll zoom you part of the way in and then do the rest in editing. Why am I telling you all this? I just want you to know I figured out my focusing issue. I just cannot focus when the camera zoomed all the way out. So anyway, we're using Moonspell number 2 today from Lunar Beauty. And these are the shades. I think I'm going to try to... I don't know what I'm going to do yet. We're going to figure it out as we go. Lighten up. I'm going to start with Sally. You know these are named after witches. Sally could be... oh, well, it's next to Jillian. So Sally from Practical Magic. I love that movie. I watched it just the other day. I am watching my spooky movies with my son. We are... Well, no. I'm watching the spooky movies with me. Just me. And I'm enjoying that. And I'm still watching the Oscar winners with my son. We didn't watch one Sunday or Monday. We're going to watch Lawrence of Arabia later today. It's only 4 hours long. Oh my gosh. I've got to probably be doing some housework or something while that's going on. Of course, he doesn't like that. He wants me to, we have to sit, be quiet, turn fans off. I have my air is not on. I have just open windows and fans going. But everything has to be quiet. So I don't know how much I can get done. Whatever gets done today gets done. I'm going to make the movie top priority. Okay. So I've got Sally on. Which way do I want to go? Now's the tough part. I think I'm going to go in with Queenie. Queenie, I believe, is from American Horror Story. The season that was Coven. There's a new season now. I watched the first episode. I forgot what the new season's called. I do like American Horror Story. Alright, I'm going to take this and put it on my outer V. I haven't even thought of what I'm doing. This is just not going on that great today. What is wrong with you? I didn't zoom in. That's what's wrong. It's saying you didn't zoom us in. So how can we be seen? I didn't put drops in my eyes either. I'm gonna go do that. Okay, drops are in the eyes. It'll take just a minute. And those will straighten up. Let me grab got to blend. There we go. So yeah, I broke down and ordered Ipsy. I was going through YouTube and I had a video suggested to me, and this lady was opening her PR bag from Ipsy. And I thought, well, you know what? Let me sign up for Ipsy again. Because it's been quite a while. And so I did, and I thought, well, you know, if it's after I get it and I'm like, gosh, I wish I hadn't done that, I'll just cancel it. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. I've had some eyeshadow palettes really call out to me. There's a new one from Glamlight. It's pretty. I forgot what the name of it is, but it's similar to one they did for Valentine's Day called Chucky, and I really like that Chucky palette. I don't know how I missed that. I don't own any Glamlight. I don't know if I'm going to purchase Chucky. Probably not. I don't know. I do like the color. That's kind of pretty. That's kind of pretty. I like that. I'm going in with Cameron, that orange right there, and I don't recognize Cameron. I don't know which Cameron is. I'm trying to find a brush. Just going to use a little flat brush here. I'm going to put it on my inner V here. I don't know Cameron. That's a witch I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know all the witches. I'm not familiar with all of them. Although I do like witches. I'm going to go in with Mel, which is another witch I don't know right off the top of my head. I'm going to go under my lower lash line with Mel. I'm going to go 3/4 of the way. Okay. That looks alright. Not my favorite look. I'm going to go back in with Sally, that very first color. And let's blend Sally over this. Go right back over this and put some more color in. That is very orangey, isn't it? But that's okay. It's Halloween. Halloween season. I am going to go in with, I'm going to go in with Luna. Now, we all know Luna. Luna is from Harry Potter. And I'm going to put Luna in the center. Ah, yes. Now, Luna makes the look. Luna is one of my favorite witches. I love that character from Harry Potter. Okay, guys, I'm going to go and do my mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, eyes are done. I did use in my lower waterline a pencil from Pixie. It's Opal Overcoat. I remember the name of that. I've had this pencil a long time. I used my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And to highlight the brow bone and the inner corner, I used a highlighter that's in my project pan. So, lay down, puppy. Puppy's a little agitated. There is a little dog barking in the outside somewhere. I don't know if you can hear it. But this little, it sounds like a little yappy dog. It's barking, and RC wants to go find it. We let the dog out, and all he did was bark. So we had to bring him in. So there we go. He only barks in the house if somebody comes to the door. and then he'll bark. Otherwise, he won't bark inside, which is good. That's a good puppy. Now, let's continue on with my makeup. Let's do my face. I'm going to pull this out. I am going to go in, I think I'm going to grab, whoops, my Project Pan bronzer, and I'm going to use that today. I haven't used it in the last few times I've done my makeup, so I think I'm going to use it today. Get that on. Put it on my nose and down here. There we go. I swear my eyebrows doesn't look like I did them, but I know I did them. Alright. Now I need some blush. I think I will go into this palette. And I'm going to go into this blush color right here, which is Happy Booster Glow and Mood Boosting Blush. Yep. That's what it's called. I don't know how blushy it is. I'm going to put some across my nose. Okay. There we go. It smells good. Those things smell really good. Now I need a highlighter. I don't think, let's pull the same pan out since I'm right here. I'm going to go into it's called Powder Palette Mineral Glows Pearls. It's that highlighter. Which, all the overspray's gone. Oh well. Let's get some on my cheeks. On my nose. And keep his bow. There we go. Now, there's a lipstick thing I want to do. I can't remember names. Goodness, I saw somebody do a look yesterday. What's her name? Jackie. I'll put it down here. She does makeup looks. And she did the Cherry Cola lip. And I thought, well, that sounds good. So I had already decided I wanted to do the Cherry Cola lip today. So I went through my lip liners, and you use a brown lip liner, and I don't have what you would call a brown lip liner. But I have a brown eyeliner that's in my Project Pan that I'm having a hard time using up. So I'm going to use this brown eyeliner on my lips. And it's J. Manuel Beauty in Hazel. So I'm going to line my lips with this. And it says to fill it in a little bit. Do you hear that dog? That's what's driving my dog crazy. He's right behind me. Do you hear that puppy? Do you hear it? I know. I don't know where that dog lives. I'm going in with my Besame lipstick in 1946, which is a beautiful red. Let's put this on. That's very pretty. It's a very night out kind of look. But that's the Cherry Cola lip. I like it. So, there we go. I'm done. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty good. The eyes turned out pretty good. So, thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. That really helps my algorithm. It helps people find my videos, and I really need that. So I need that more than anything. Thumbs up. If you're watching this and you've been watching me for years, thumbs up, please. If you're watching me and you're new, thumbs up, please. If you're watching me and you've never seen me before, thumbs up, please. I'd appreciate it. Any questions or comments, just leave them down below. And if you are new here, I'd love it if you would subscribe. That means a lot to me as well. So guys, thank y'all for watching, and I will see you next time.